I'm looking outside my window. I try to see where my light goes. I just don't know how it slips out. There must be some kind of black hole in this house. Every person could be you though. A pretty guy with a halo. But who am I kidding, please now? I gotta realize that.
Hey loves, it's Belinda Selene and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I want to do like a get ready with me, showing you guys some of my favorite foundations, some of my favorite makeup products, some of my favorite skincare products, because I've been getting so many questions on my Instagram and also like on my vlogging channel, like what products I've been using. A lot of these things are budget friendly, which is always a plus. Today's video is in partnership with Shea Moisture, and I'm really excited to share with you guys some of their newest products which have helped out my skin, especially because I've been getting blemishes around my face and I just came back from the gym, so I look like a hot mess. I look crazy. I need to jump in, take a shower really quick. I just got out of the shower and now I'm going to clean my face because soap and water just doesn't do it for me in the shower. I have to make sure that I stick to a really good skincare routine, and lately I've been using 2 different cleansers, and that is because I have oily to combination skin. I have oily skin on my forehead and on my chin and right here on my cheeks, and then I have really dry skin around my nose and around my mouth, and if I don't take care of it, it can flake and then my makeup looks cakey. The first one that I'm going to be using is this one from Shea Moisture. It is the African Black Soap Clarifying Facial Wash and Scrub, and I really like this to exfoliate my skin, especially where I have that dead skin around my mouth, and this is just going to make sure that it cleans it really nicely, exfoliates my skin. It's going to help with any clogged pores that I have, and I also have some blemishes here where my rosacea is. So I don't have any acne because I keep it under control, but I do have little blemishes. So this is great because it is for blemish prone skin. I'm going to quickly just wet my face and then I'm going to put this on. I rinsed off the facial scrub, and now I'm going to go in with the Shea Moisture African Black Soap Bamboo Charcoal Detoxifying Foaming Facial Wash, and this is going to help absorb and just clarify the oil that I have in my face. This leaves my skin really soft, and it is because it has aloe, which helps nourish and smooth your skin. So I'm just going to quickly shake it and add some. And the last thing that you want to do is you want to make sure that you are moisturizing, and I'm going to concentrate it on my nose, around my mouth, and on my neck. I quickly put my hair up nice and neat because usually I just let it air dry while I do my makeup, and I'm just gonna save myself the embarrassment and not have my hair out everywhere because I look like a lioness. Like, it looks crazy. You guys have been asking me what foundation I've been wearing a lot lately, and it has been this baby right here, and this is the new foundation from Covergirl. They repackaged all of their makeup products and I am in love. It's great for combination skin. If you have dry or oily skin, I feel like this is going to work out for you. Even though it says matte, it doesn't leave your skin feeling like super dry. Like, it actually has some moisture to it, which is great. So I'm going to pump both of these because I need to match my shade, and I just like to dab it all over my face like so. I feel like this helps give control a little bit more of how much foundation I'm putting on instead of just like putting it on my sponge or my brush. This is my favorite concealer. I'll have links down for you guys so you guys can find the name of everything in the description box, but I just make sure to like put it underneath my eyes, and I always contour my nose. Let's set this baby in. I feel like this part of the makeup process, when you're just like all one color, really looks awkward and weird. Hopefully you can't hear the builders on the next block over, because I can hear them and they're quite loud. They're actually building a house a block over because we have some empty lots around where I live, and you can build your own house. There's actually an empty lot next to us, and I'm afraid when that construction starts going up. So now let's bring back some definition into the face. And this has been one of my favorite powders ever. It is from MAC, and this is more of a warmer tone. You want something warm. So with a big fluffy brush, I'm just going to put it like on my cheeks, on my jawline, on my forehead, just like, you know, making it a little bit warm. And then whatever you have left over on your brush, kind of brush it over your face and your neck. Then I'm gonna go in with a more defined brush, and I'm going to grab a darker tone bronzer, and then I'm really going to contour on my cheeks. So as you can tell, this is way darker. And you just add like those two different tone bronzers. I think it looks a little bit more natural and pretty. Let's do these brows. So I actually had my brows microbladed about a year and a half ago, a year and some months ago. And I've noticed that my eyebrows still look really good. They're not as dark as they used to be or as defined, but it's been so much easier having to just go in and tweeze like the hair around it. So I've been saving a lot of money by not going to get them threaded or shaped, because the shape is already there. This is a brow pomade, and this is from Sigma, and I really like this one. Just a little bit goes a long way. Yep. So I like that it doesn't take me forever to do my brows. You just gotta fill them in a little bit more to make them darker. I went ahead and I primed my eyebrows already, and I'm going to be using this palette right here, and it is the Zoella and ColourPop collaboration, and it is like a brunch date theme. It is so cute, so adorable. Let me show you guys the lip bundle. It looks like a little milk carton. So it has the lip liner and the lipstick, or not the lipstick, the liquid matte lipstick inside. ColourPop has some of the like my favorite liquid matte lipsticks, and this is just so adorable. I had to get it. Do you guys see this right here? It is like so natural, and that's what I really like about her collaboration, is that everything is natural except for this crazy blue over here. Everything is pretty natural. So I'm just going to add some of that on my eyelid, and it's just going to be a little bit. So I just like to add it to mostly my lid, and then go up a little bit and blend it upwards. And we're just going to be using one. These are my favorite lashes. Next time that you go to Target, make sure to pick them up. They are the Luxe Silk Eyelure lashes in the Asher style. And I seriously put them on like every other day. You could use one pair over and over again if you clean them properly and if you store them properly. So what I like to do is I like to measure it first before adding any glue. And I'll add it to my eye and see if I need to cut off a little bit. And I don't want it to be too close to my tear duct, because what happens is it's going to irritate your skin because it's going to be too close to the inside of your eye, and so your eye is going to water, and when it does, it's going to loosen up the lash glue, so you don't want it to be too close. So you want it to be like around there, and I don't know if you can tell, but a lot is extra. Yep, there it goes. I forgot how extravagant these lashes were. But you know what? We're just going to work with it. Alright, so next I'm going to grab some more of that same color, and I'm going to add it on the bottom to kind of even these out, because these lashes are a little dressed up, but that's okay. It's just going to pop really nicely. Alright, next. Alright, some mascara. I'm not going to be adding any blush. I feel like the bronzer just made it look really nice. But I'm going to add a little bit of a highlight. And this is also from CoverGirl. It is a full spectrum CoverGirl highlight. And it is so pretty. This one is way too dark. Like, I don't use this one. But these two are so pretty. So I'm just going to grab a little bit. And then I'm going to put it like, usually people put it right here. I like to put it on my cheeks because it makes them look a little bit more full. And then I'll bring it back. Just gives you like higher cheekbones. And then underneath the brow, look how, oh, do you see that highlight? Oh my gosh, CoverGirl. They did such a good job. And then I'll just blend it in a little bit like the extra. Okay, so I feel like that is a lot of glow, which if you like it, awesome. But I'm just going to tone it down a little bit. This is just a clean brush. Oh my gosh. I'm just going to sweep off a little bit of the excess to tone it down because it's a whole lot of glow. Now I'm going to go ahead and take down my hair. I just blow dried my hair and I look so crazy. But I'm going to go ahead and curl it, and I'm going to be using the T3 styling tool, which I love these tools. Not only are they absolutely gorgeous, but you can actually exchange the barrel width and the size. So this one right here is smaller, and then you can also exchange it to like a bigger one. And it just, how does it go? I was about to say it's so easy to do, and then I made it look complicated. So you literally just insert it in and then you lock it in place, but I'm actually going to be using the thinner one. I am going to use a heat tamer. This is my favorite one. It is the Kenra Platinum Blow Dry Mist. It is amazing. I talked about this in other videos before, and it is always like my favorite. So I like to spray it all over my hair before I begin, and then I'll go ahead and I'll brush it through just to make it a little bit more even and concentrate it on the ends. Because this is so smooth, I actually straighten out the top so there's no lumps there, and then I'll start curling. And then something that I saw my hairdresser do is just bring it down like this and make it straight, and it gives you like really pretty curls. So I kind of just straighten it with the curling iron before I actually curl it to make sure that it's not like super frizzy. But it's not like super curly, so I like that. But I do want some curls here, so I'm just gonna go back and grab little sections, and I'm going to curl those sections like on top here. There we go. I got a sample size of this product. It is the Way Hair Care Finishing Cream. But I'm just going to take a little bit, and I'm going to put it like on the bottom of my hair so that I can give it, they won't be like so dry, and just like a nice finished polished look. I'm going to do the same thing to the other side. We don't want any dry ends, so I'm going to grab just a little bit more and add it to the bottom of the hair. And I'm going to finish off with some hairspray. And I'm only going to put this like on top here to bring down those flyaways. And then always bring this up so we don't lose any volume. Right here. And lift. Alright, so now that I'm done with my hair and my makeup, I want to share with you guys my go-to outfit whenever I run errands, because I feel like it's so basic and simple, extremely comfortable, and I feel like everybody has something similar to this in their wardrobe. So we have just a t-shirt, which I just tied in a knot. I found this at Nordstrom Rack for like $12. My jeans are super comfortable. They have a little bit of distress around the knees, and these are from American Eagle. Super inexpensive and totally comfortable. I could sleep in these if I had to. And then we have my shoes, which I found at TJ Maxx for $24. And this jacket is just a really nice structured jacket. If you want to invest in a certain piece in your wardrobe, invest in a nice jacket. This one right here is from Bloomingdales, and I think what really makes this outfit look put together is a nice handbag. This one right here is my baby. It's my favorite, and I've been wearing it non-stop. So I just love how light it is and how I'm really comfortable in shoes that I'm comfortable in, so I can run my errands and still look really put together. That is all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give it a big thumbs up if you did, because likes always help out my channel. They let YouTube know that people are engaged, and so it's most likely to pop up on other people's feed. If you guys have made it this far and you want to stick around, please hit that subscribe button and also turn on your notifications so that way you guys are aware of when I upload new videos. And I'll talk to you guys next time. Muchos besos. Mwah.